private hard money lenders.
What he also did was he handed me a rule book. And in that rule book, what it said is that if you're carrying the ball and you go 10 yards, you get a first down. If you're carrying the ball and you step out of bounds, play stops. If you're carrying the ball and you go across the goal line, you get a first down. Okay? Well, what I've been doing up to this point is teaching you the fundamentals of private lending. I've been teaching you the blocking and tackling like my coach had taught me back when I was playing football. What I'm going to shift into right now is that rule book. All right? Because you got to have both to be successful and to play the game, right? So, we'll get into that right now. For our protection, the policeman, when you're borrowing money from private lenders, is the SEC, Securities Exchange Commission, and they have their own set of rules, and they want to make sure that no one takes advantage of someone or commits fraud on this. So knowledge is power, and you need to know the easy steps that are required, and I want you to do it the professional way. And let me show you what these rules are right now so that we can all be safe. Here are the 5 areas that are controlled in every state. Number 1, advertising. There's times you cannot advertise, and there's times that you can advertise. And you need to know what the difference are and when you can do that. Number 2 is commissions. You cannot pay commissions in this state, but there are 3 states out there that can pay commissions. Okay? Number 3 is pooling money. Just like advertising, there's times you cannot pool money, and there's times that you can pool money. And you need to know what the differences are and when you're allowed. And thresholds. These last 2 are thresholds. This top one is the dollar limits that are allowed, and the other one is the number of lenders that are allowed. Now, what's happened here, and the reason I'm teaching you this, is I have hired an SEC attorney to research every state in the United States. And what has happened is, in every state, the division of the SEC, because within each state they have their own office of the SEC. There's a federal one. When you go across the state line, the federal SEC comes into play. And then when you're within the state, then that state controls. And so that's what I'm talking about here. And what we found is in every single state, every SEC office has these 5 areas that they control. Okay? You might cut it off. It's about a minute.
Hope you enjoyed that training video. What I'd like to do is help you make a quantum leap in your education when it comes to real estate and finding private lenders. And so what I've done is I've created 10 more videos just like that you can get your hands on. And all you have to do is go to AlanCowgillOnline.info and pick yours up. In fact, I've actually got another bonus there that I'll save for you till you go check it out. It'll blow you away. But it's all free. And why would I do that? Well, I just have a passion for helping folks out and become successful with real estate. So go to Alan Cowgill, my name, ALAN Cowgill, COWGILL, online.info, and get your free stuff right now to your wealth.